Don't judge me. Hi guys and all the anime fans out there, welcome to a new episode of Don't Judge Me. Sorry I didn't post the last few days. I've been recovering from a dry throat and I think I'm getting a cold, but I don't know, but here I go with a new video. Today I'm going to be talking about Oh Maidens in Your Savage Season, which was a 12-episode anime that really impressed me. I thought it was just going to be, oh great, another 12-episode anime, nothing's going to get done, the story was going to be boring, but it actually finished the story and I was just so happy. I was just, oh my god, this is going to be like the only 12-episode anime that actually gave me something every single episode and development, and I loved it. Anyway, the anime focuses on 5 girls who are friends who are in the same school reading club who are trying to wrap their head around sex and basically their opinions on it, and they're basically freaking out because they've never experienced it before, and it's just, whoa, how do we deal with this? But it also talks about the theme of how could you tell the difference between really liking someone truly romantically versus being physically attracted to the person. And I just absolutely love the mature themes that the anime had, because you have girls who are in high school who are at that age where they would start thinking about that stuff and trying to understand what that means, and it just took me by surprise. I was just like, whoa, I never even thought about this, and it's just amazing how the anime told it. I didn't have a favorite character, but I really loved the character development from all the other characters and the arcs. And now that I think about it, it wasn't only around the theme of sex and other mature themes, but it was also knowing what you like, what you don't like, where are your boundaries. It was just really, I can't say the word, jaw-dropping. It just blew me away. I'm sorry, but it just did! I'm not entirely sure what my role would be if I was ever transported into this dimension. I would like to be an observer and see how the characters are doing. I think this would be the first anime that I would just want to be myself, a fan of the anime who goes into the anime dimension and just sees what's going on, and you would see me, and then you don't. I just appear and reappear like a vanish, like a ghost. And if the girls saw me, I bet that they'll be like, who are you? And I would just say, you don't know me, but I'm here for advice if you ever need it. And yeah, I would just see how the story goes, and I would just be, okay, you girls are going to be just fine. So I recommend this to anyone who's into romantic comedy, slice of life, drama, into mature themes for high school girls. It was just so good. I mean, like, the mature themes, like talking about sex, what's your sexuality, there is pedophilia, I am sorry, but I mean, it was cringy, but nothing really bad happens, but that's just me. And it's just great how they talk about being sexually attracted to someone related to actually really liking the person as they are. It was just amazing. I would watch this anime again if I wanted to. It amazes me how much I talk about how good this anime is, but it's not one of my favorites. How does that even work? I have no idea. We're at the end of another video, dear audience. Please make sure to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye!